Okay, so Elliot, the question is this: how can the dealerships train or provide exercises or ideas for their phone salespeople? You know, for inflection, for tone, for confidence. What can they do to get that skill? Create, cultivate, sharpen. What do they got to do, Dub? Come on.
Honestly, I mean, besides hiring dealers energy, I think that you got to do some of the stuff. You got to do some of the stuff that we're doing right here for you. You see what I'm saying? I mean, we can't be the only ones that's excited about your internet coordinators doing a great job. You got to be excited about them doing a great job, so that they can be excited about them doing a great job.
Okay.
Listen, and I want to kind of go into this real quickly, but people are not, just like customers are not solely price motivated, your people are not strictly money motivated.
Oh, repeat that.
Just as a customer is not solely price motivated, your people are not solely money motivated. People move for, I'm telling you, money is third. People move for praise first, recognition second, and money third.
He's actually right.
Right.
What's that word? Praise first, recognition second, and money third.
Now,
So, wait, you want to go?
yeah, I was gonna say, Dub. As far as we could get to that, but how do you feel about role playing? How often should a phone sales professional? Let me answer the full question. Should they be role playing with the group, with their dealership, by themselves, in the car, in the mirror, in the shower, whatever? Talk about that.
Oh man, all right. Here's the thing. See, to me, and I'm talking about excellence. When you want to be excellent at something, you must do it to nauseum. So when you really, really just have a passion for something, I'm telling you, these artists out here, they come in the studio rapping. Come on, go home, go get in the mirror, because you're boring. You know what I mean? You really don't know your material. Well, I'm talking about even with me making tracks and stuff. I hear music in my head all the time. I'm in the shower. You know what? I want this beat to be, I want it to sound like this. I'm just constantly thinking about it. I remember being, 17, and I put together this smash hit song, right? But it was on my mind every time I met the girl, and we was in the car, and I remember I was in the back seat of my best friend's car. I'm thinking like, how am I make this song sound? I'm just obsessed with it. They like, Dub, you want something to eat? Yeah, hold up. And I'm just in my mind thinking how I'm make this track sound the way I need it to sound. So when you talk about what they need to be doing, this seriously, I can't expect everyone. Well, maybe I can, but expect everyone to have that level of excellence on their mind. Just really want it that bad.
But what I'm, let me make sure I understand you correctly. But it's not acceptable to do it once a week, once a month.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
But why? We're only selling millions and millions of dollars worth of automobiles.
That's all we're doing. So here's my thing. As the leaders, right? Everyone here is a leader.
Yes.
Right. As the leader, I don't see why we don't. What's it? 3-minute book we got?
Yeah.
Why don't we spend another 3 minutes? Goodness gracious, role playing with our people, getting our people excited. When they come in, you come in 11 to 7. Shit. Hold on, wait. We got a meeting real quick. Take the time out. Spend some time with your people. How you feeling today? Okay. I mean, because that's really what I do on the phone training. Man, just talk to your people when they get off the phone with me. Because they are energized. They ready to go. They ready to set some appointments. Because the way I set it up, I come in, they come in, we get on the phone, I talk to them about them, how's things going, numbers and such, and they'll tell me if there was an issue, right? I mean, right off the bat, or I'll ask them different things like that. But then we'll go into a role play. And then I'll analyze and find out what, you feeling like this is what's going on, do the whole build, break, build thing, right? Sandwich. Then, we get off to the point. When we get off to the point, the last thing I say, and I don't know how all the other trainers do it, but I get them excited. Listen, next time we talk, I want to hear a story about this. And I write that in the notes, y'all. While looking at it, I say, the next time we talk, they're going to tell me a success story about this. So now their entire focus for the week or 2 weeks between the time that I'm going to talk to them again is to find me that success story. I don't want them focusing on nothing negative. I don't want them focusing. I want them to focus on. And then when I get back on the phone with them, they go, yo, it worked. I talked to this person. They said this, and then I did the thing that you said, and they came in. That's what I want. So, as leaders, I just think it would be integral. I think it would be super phenomenal if we would take 5 minutes out at the beginning of their day and
Can I touch on something?
Absolutely.
Okay, and this is very important, very important. A professional, I don't know, let's say guitarist or pianist. How often, because you worked with platinum recording artists before, literally, question for you, how often does an instrumentalist, practice, their expertise?
They do it really every day. I mean, it really, I mean, of course.
How many hours? 5 minutes a day?
At least 1 to 2 hours.
Now, I'm not saying that you have to do that for your coordinators. I'm just trying to correlate something for you all. It's very, very important. Think about a heavyweight boxer, okay? Can you imagine a heavyweight boxer knowing there's a title fight 3 months beforehand? You've got one heavyweight boxer. All they do is eat ho-hos and Twinkies and just like do nothing. But they read a book, and it says, matter of fact, hold on for a second. I want to get on this one. Okay, and the book says how to box, right? The book says how to box. Chapter 1, when somebody punches, duck, right? Chapter 2, when somebody punches, counter with a hook. That's all you do is read a stupid book once in a while over the next 3 months. Then you've got the other person, dan, dan, dan. He's got the soundtrack in his ears, dan, 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 the Eye of the Tiger Rocky thing, And all of a sudden they're doing weightlifting, cardio, training. They're eating their Wheaties. They're doing all that stuff. They're on the Ultimate Warrior type, workout. They're boxing. They're sparring. They're knocking people out. They're Diesel. We step up to the ring. Who do you think's gonna win? The little fat man Scoop, or the Universal Soldier? Do you see the difference? Most of your departments, before and with Dealing with Synergy, unfortunately, are reading the book once in a while on how to be an internet ninja. You know what I mean? You're not practicing, drilling, rehearsing, and perfecting your craft. Master your craft. Does anybody disagree with me so far?